It's like find a friend on Twitch, right? Good Lord. Alright. Oh man, I bet you nothing's where it should be. I'm gonna go here. Oh, bitrate, it's terrible. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Down the Rabbit Hole. We are here scrambling. Well, it's Wednesday already, so we're here back trying to get some more work done this week. This is just all free time stuff. Been working extra long days, coming towards the end of the year with graduation happening and all sorts of other things coming up. It's just going to be a busy time of year, so I'm going to do my best and keep up on projects, and as well as get ready for this mural project that I'm going to be painting in Alaska. So I'm getting ready to embark on that project, and what I do want to do is, well, first I'm cleaning the good old iPad from all the scratches that have been put into it, but more or less it being just carried around everywhere and used all the time. So I really do need a new iPad, but I don't really want one because it's a lot of work for me to have to deal with having something new. Sometimes consistency is best, and I just hope this one doesn't give up on me, but it's getting to the point where it has no more memory. Today we are going to cover pretty much the mural is going to be our main focus, kind of getting some more images of the Alaskan terrain, and then trying to draw a few things and then trying to put that into a visual. So that's going to be the big excuse me, that's going to be my big goal today, is to get some more information about what I'm doing. I know the project, I know what I'm painting it on. Now I kind of have to design the piece. So let's jump into that and let's make some moves, because I don't think this artwork is going to be too hard to replicate or to put into the style. It's really going to be more fitting it to the space it needs to be in. So I have some cool ideas. Sorry, I've been doing all this cleaning. I have fuzz on my arm. Probably because I got like glue or something sticky on my arm. I don't know. My life is a wild adventure. Anything could have happened today. Whew. I'm trying to get all my chores done too. That's why I was late tonight, because I was slowly doing laundry. Hi Kylie, welcome back. So yeah, let's jump into that. Let's kind of take a look and see what we're doing there. I'll show you that project. Oh man, you know what? The same problem that always happens. Overhead camera isn't working right. Nope, that's a desktop. That's a whole different project and problems of projects. Oh no. What's happening? Oh, it's frozen. Okay, give me a second. Sorry, guys. Why would it be frozen? Oh. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it's black. It's because it's black. Hold on. Let me get back into Procreate. So, okay. A little bit difficult to see. I wonder if I kill the lights, because Procreate like actually emits light instead of reflects light, like, right? If that's an easier format to see, probably. It's harder to see me, but watch, I could do this probably. Look, and I have direct light on me, I'm all bright. Wow, that's probably great. It's probably what I need to be looking at, but I want to stare at a ring light? Not really. That's already too bright for me. It's like staring into the sun. But this looks good, right? So let's make our way. Let's fix this part. Oh, okay. We can't fix that part. Yeah, we can. What's happening? Okay, so here is our tree. Sorry. Put it this way. The tree I designed, or I didn't even design, I traced it. Ugh, what are we doing? Come on. Come on. Close. What happened? I didn't want to jump back into that. What I wanted to do was subtract some layers that aren't necessary, right? Because we really just need to now get kind of an idea of the different trees, and then, but what's better, my problem is that I've been tracing a lot of things. I've been tracing a lot of things, and I just feel like it's not the way I should be doing things. I should be drawing them as a real artist, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm just faking it. Maybe I'm just cheating. I don't understand. I don't know what you consider, like, I mean, I'm really stealing this girl's artwork too. Erica Dawn, I have her real name. You can look it up if you want. Maybe we'll look it up here in a second. Let's see, I need to check an email, but there's the tree. I was also thinking the mountains would look something like this. No. This. I think we saw this on Monday, where I kind of drew out the hills. I have a few small issues. I feel like this image should go in the shed. And this is where I got the tree from. I don't know. The shed is going to be painted brown. And I think that's best, because we don't want the front of the shed painted white. Because it needs to blend in with the house. Or the barn still needs to be mainly black. Yeah, I understand. Everything has to fit my space. I get it. I need to. Where's my notebook? Is this the right one? No. I wrote it down. 1, this paper. So, like, there's two definite types of trees that I need to look up. So, birch and spruce trees. Even the way these tree branches go out, they're kind of chunky. But what's cool is I can kind of gauge how big I can make these. And since they're very, like, silhouette-y, like, if you look at this, let's just do it. I need to find her name first. Is the big thing. So let me find her name. Because the picture that my aunt sent me was a screenshot, and that wasn't what I wanted. Because I couldn't see the rest of it. Oh, it's probably written in here. Erica Donahue. I don't know how to say her last name. Which is probably also... Okay. Let's jump into a better way to look at all this. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to our desktop. Our desktop looks like we're working on all sorts of things, which is the usual case. There's the chat. Yeah, but it's not what you think. I wish I could be. I don't know. I'd have to talk to my aunt about the shed, because the shed is a big part of the art project. The art project that I'm going to do on the shed is different than the art project that I'm doing on the chicken coop. The chicken coop should be pretty minute. There's not a whole lot of space to paint on it, so it's really going to be kind of wallpapered out from like the idea I have in my head, which is pretty much the only one that I'm going to be able to do is going to look fine on the chicken coop. I'm not even worried about the chicken coop. The chicken coop's small compared to the shed and that's behind it. That's a monster. And so I'm more worried about what scene we're going to paint on that, because my aunt's repainting it brown to match the house, because the house is this, wood-styled brown cabin that's surrounded by trees. And there's all sorts of other things, right? Like, it's not as cut and dry as like, okay, we're going to paint this. Like, it needs to fit the space. I feel like I can paint the day scene and get away with it because it's in the underhang. But I'm going to have to paint the ceiling. She'll be fine. I need to pack a sweater. Oh, I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why this is called Down the Rabbit Hole, because you never know where I'll get off to in my brain. And that's not even the one I want to do. Fine. We'll take it. We'll also make sure that our display settings are backwards so that I can get over into this one. Alright. So this lady, Erica, I can't even spell her name. Donaghy. Is that what it is? Right. Like, is this really what I want to be broadcasting live? But, I mean, in reality, she's drawing a ridge. She's drawing a few lines along the ridge. This is watercolored. She makes, I mean, her stuff's okay. It's cool. Yeah. Custom prints. Customize your beautiful hand embroidered prints with your initials. A perfect gift. Oh, that's pretty cute. She's got some stuff that'll sell. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because you can make a print and then you just stitch in with fabric. Great idea. Killing it. What else you got? What other smart ideas do you have? Oh, you got a mug? Okay, well, I bet you my aunt has a bunch of stuff from her in her house because she sent me this artist. So this artist is getting fed. Don't worry. Here's another shout out. You can never help push artists. Meet Erica, self-taught artist, Colorado Rockies. You know, maybe this should be the first UFO. The UFO piece. I wonder if she's gonna be mad if I'm doing a piece, but I don't know. Like, is this what we're looking at? I hope this is what we're looking at. I can show you what it looks like. I think you saw it yesterday. Maybe you weren't here for yesterday's. It's not a stain, and it's not even, it's like a very broken plywood. I could see how much she would charge. Private classes and cooperative workshops available. So she's into doing some stuff. Let's get creative. Buy tickets. Dang, like she's so organized. This is like what you need to be doing as an artist these days, is like really organizing your stuff, putting it together, being creative with it. Like great stitching thing. Like when I have a friend who does really cool canvas stitching. I don't think she does it anymore. And I don't know if she probably, well, maybe I can talk to her. It's been a long time. We got some pottery. We got some artwork. Let's shop now for some artwork. Let's just go wild. If I had money. $35 prints. Not too bad. That's decent. She's happy probably when she sells something. Okay, but like, okay, let's take a look. Alpine Reflection. Okay. See, that's not what, that's a different style image than what she sent me. Loads more. It should say loads more. Okay. So she doesn't have the wall art that my aunt wants, because she wants like wall art, which is cool. Like this is not too difficult. Pretty blocked out landscape, but still a lot of blue skies. The problem is that we're gonna have that brown, and it's not a pretty brown. I guess she can paint it white. Should I just have her paint it white? I'm afraid if she paints it white, it's going to be so much of... And back to underfunded organization. I'm pretty sure a new video dropped. Oh, look, 2 people watched it. I'm excited. I'm glad I spent time making that. No, I don't care. I even see how many people... 26 people watched this one. Great. I'm excited. That's more than there should have been, because I don't do anything with this channel. Okay. Other than make fun stuff. Well, I know, but I'm trying to like look at what her stuff's like, if that's what she wants. Like, I'm just trying to... Trust me, this is like gonna be like weirdly... It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. It's gotta be good. It's gotta fit the space, and I'm just telling you, that's a huge space to to cover. Watch, we'll check it out. Let's just look at, because I saw the walk-up, and the walk-up goes right, it's half of the front of the house. Not half of the front of the house, but the angle it's sitting at, it's like a big, it's like the front-facing display behind, well, there's a boat, and there's all sorts of other things. Alaska's going to be a wild trip. I have a feeling it's going to be a wild trip. I'm not ready. Okay, let's not get stuck in all the things I have to prepare to just do that. But here, yeah. Back to our original issue is we're just going to look at the front of this thing, and I just want to show you so you can get more of a perspective of, and I trimmed this, I believe, so this is the smaller version, but it's an 8x8 wall behind, and so like and it's gonna be that brown. Yeah, we're not dealing with like the biggest photo. Oh, come on. Should have known better. So like this is the mural she sent me that she kind of wants on the barn, right? Something similar to this. And this sits in front. I mean, this could work. I just want to do something easy that I don't have to be inspired by doing things. I just want to do it and be done the way it wants to be done. I find a couple pinpoints, maybe put some dots, right? Like to make 1, 2, 3. There's probably, there isn't one there. These all come off of, there's maybe 4. And paint all that first. So this is what I'm thinking. If this stays the color it is, okay. Hide this. Where's my add a layer? Right. I don't even know. Like this is split, so it looks like there's a bottom and a top to it, which is really. And why is that? What is the look? It's not, it doesn't make it look like a river. Now, is this water? Are these rolling hills? Like, does it just need to be a block of color? And how do I transfer that onto what would be this? Right? Where's the... I mean, that looks good enough, right? I want this layer, right? But that's still not that brown. What if I I'm gonna go to this one. I'm just going to do a quick I know that these trees have to change, so I'm not super concerned about these. But they, like, even with these trees, I'm like, these trees are pretty close to your trees. And she's like, no, they're not the right trees. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, these trees aren't good enough? No, they're not the right trees. Okay, well, then this seems to be more of a particular project, right? Which is the issue when you do most projects for people, is they want something, but they don't know what they want. So, I feel like this always keeps, it's always safe not to like add a bunch of inspiration to it. I'll put in some cool pieces. I'm gonna do the outside kind of cool. I have a plan for it. I might do like more of a graffiti styled sky, do some planets, do some cool stuff to that. Why can't I think? My brain is not helping me right now. Come on, do the thing. Undo the thing. Did you do the thing? Fine. You want to do? No. I'm going to delete this because we don't need that anymore. So here's the full image. Right. This is if we just went kablamo. And I just painted that piece on as the mural that she wants. Easy, right? Like, it's no extra work for me, really. Just make this a maroon, make this black. Or just make those two black. I mean, I feel like that's the easiest way to do that, except I have to make sure the trees are right. Huh. Yeah. So I just need to swap out everything and then reinsert everything. So I need to change. I would like to. The blue band's the river. I would like to take it from this picture, really. I did take it from this picture, but I think I put too many lines in when I did it last time. Because I think this is where this group came from, not that one. This one. Yeah. It came from a photo of this. But I would have to do them in like 2 earth tone. These are in really weird colors, right? One was in red. Like, why would you do a red? A red mountain. I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing any. Like, I want to put any greens or grays, but red I would not think to do. Like a maroon. Maybe in like for Sedona, you know. Oh, I guess I could just steal this color, right? Just be like, nope, I want it. There, I'll take it. It's close, man. That was real close. Alright, I'm gonna hide our visual aid. Is that what I wanted to do? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of playing with it. Whoa. Okay. What color is the other one? It's like more of an olive green. I guess I could. Yes, I remember. It's on a different layer. See, I really do like the I think instead of the black, the darker. Watch, I'll show you just the outline in a darker shade of this would be better. Instead of black, I think black is not going to give me the look I want. Oh, I doubled down and I made it double dark. No, I want to get that little square. Give me that little tiny square right there. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be the death of me. Let's go. Did it make it darker? Whatever, I'm not that worried. Did it do it? It didn't do it. There, I did it. Kind of like that a little bit better. It's softer. So just like a darker shade of itself. I guess I'll just steal the color scheme. Is this one probably doesn't even fit on the side of this barn. I don't even have a picture of it anymore. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cheat one step farther. I bet you I can I distort it to make it look right? Lean it forward. Lean it back, lean it forward. You can make a cool little animation by just messing with your picture. And there's a skip in there somewhere. But never mind. I was gonna try to make it. I bet you I can. I just have to make it look more straight, I guess. I think if it was 8 feet square. It's unrealistic though, but which one did I pick? I don't know, just do uniform or the oh, that is right. I just can't see it because that side's doing its thing. So here, right, cool. I could do it. And then I'm going to hide the one that I don't like. Where is it? There it is. I'll put it about half mass. Right, so you got that. Then I'm gonna go here to this new layer, and here's where I'm going to. And I'm sure if I was like Procreate, if I called my brother and asked him how to do this, he could probably tell me in a second how to quick switch between brushes. There's probably like a double tap or something, but basically. I think, and let's just, for the sake of argument, because we're going to have to paint the white part first, right? And basically how that works is and this texture of this shed looks terrible. I mean, well, it doesn't look that bad, but it looks not the greatest. So what we could do is just draw like a shape. No, not that. Just like a shape. Come on. Let's not get that wild. Nope. And then, so what are we now? We're at 5. we're going to move up to 10. And we're going to do one wide pass. Oh, actually what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in. It looks like a face. And then we're going to do a back. I'm going to do one wide. One wide one. And then go down to 5 and go one, two, and then this one probably needs like 1 and 2, maybe, or just maybe 1. Right, and then we do the one to save them all. And then it does like a big fat one again. So I should do it. So rack around with the big fat one. Is this going to give us the look that we want? I don't know. Okay. We're back down to 5. We're going to get those. Oh, guys, drawn. That's going to be the hardest part, is staying consistent. Especially doing this so big. I mean, it's even hurting my hand doing it small. But keeping these lines at a consistent width. Maybe they don't have to be consistent width. It'd probably look nicer if they stay consistent. And maybe I'll put another one on the top. Let me look at this actual image. Here, let's add an ad. It's starting to come together, right? Comparing to our original. What happened to, oh. No, I didn't want that to happen. This thing is not very well put together. Mainly because I'm doing it on stream, but another There's some other problems with it. Okay. Okay, so let's add this again. So it goes all the way out eventually, right? So it straightens out, and then that starts when it gets like real wavy. But they're individual at first, and they like get close to each other. Huh. Well, I think I did it right. I mean, this looks terrible. Why does mine look so ugly? Right? And you're starting to go like... Okay. We also need our orange sun. Don't like it. Glad I'm doing it here. Oh, man. I've been staring at screens all day, though. And I've got to the point where I have nothing left to say. What's up? Goodies, you got some power back on, I see. That's good. That's good. Smaller sun. You don't think it should be 16 feet long? Sun should probably be round too. Wonder if I could fix it by warping it. I like that. That sun looks like it's coming. It means business. That sun's like, what's up? He's gonna slap down on anybody who tells him differently. Doesn't it look like that? Like it's an octopus? right? If we let our imagination get the best of us, we could be like, oh no, what if it's like it's a giant octopus? And this is the problem. This is where my aunt doesn't want. She's like, what happened? I left you alone with one job, and I come back, and now I have a giant octopus on needs like one of those blowholes, right? Then I probably should like line up his head since we've made this so nice. Do 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 do. Then I throw some tentacles on there. This bright orange. Right. And then you start seeing the side of them so they look different. Right, you're getting the side. And then you're really not seeing anything because it's like a wisp. And you trace in this. I don't know. You can spray this out. Do it quick. Right? Beautiful. That's what she wants. She wants an octopus. She just doesn't know it yet. She doesn't know that she doesn't want an octopus. And the octopus should probably be wearing a top hat, because why would we not make... He's probably tipping his hat as he's doing the slap down. You know, like this is all happening too fast for him. He needs an adult. He needs an adult. Oh no. That one isn't closed. He's like Kobe up here though. Look at him. What if I put a basketball? Does she probably wants some basketball themes in her. Like, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, darker shade of this. Need it one more time. One more time. Who cares if you hit the line? It doesn't matter. Need the little blowhole. You probably need like a couple spots too, because oh man, I missed that completely. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants. She hasn't told me she doesn't want it, but I don't think she's gonna... I don't know if she's not gonna be not excited, but... Right, looking good, looking good, looking good. We got these ones up here, just the top couple, because really it goes back on to that. Just a one hitter quitter though. Right? Perfect. No one's the wiser. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. That was fun just to kind of play with it after like kind of not... I know I need to design it, but I also need to play with different types of keystrokes and other things, and that was fun. I probably won't put the sun in so big, and I also need to balance it out with like the blue stripe on the bottom. I'm hoping I can pull... I don't know if I like that red mountain. I mean, that's what color scheme I think we should work with. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do. I wouldn't paint a mountain red though, because I would never think a mountain was red. I would paint them white because they're covered with snow. I don't know. I gotta do some experimentation. I gotta do a little bit more work and research, but right now I'm just struggling to find the time to do things. But I think that's going to be it for this one. We're not going to do a incredibly long stream. I'm just kind of showing you the plans for this project. I am putting a little bit more focus than I should be right now, but I have a lot to do in the next couple weeks, so I'm just trying to plan my time wisely so I can get out there, and this will be mostly set up. Like, I'll have a good idea of what's going to be painted, and yeah, I could definitely put my river in my meadow. I might want to put like this small tree landscape in the front. I don't know. I kind of have to like take a look at it. I really haven't had that much time to play around with it and look, or even look at these pictures. Or what we were supposed to do was actually do some research today and look at different types of birch trees and stuff like that. So it should be a good time though. I'm going to be there in less than 20 days, so 19 days and counting from today. So this project needs to be planned, it needs to be drawn, and it needs to be ready to go when I get on the plane. But like I said, we have graduation to get done, we have cleaning up of the school, we have all sorts of things that need to be nailed down, and I volunteered to help out with the football team, so we're doing that this year, but that practice doesn't end until 6:30, so that's cutting a lot of time out of my day, 5 days a week. Man, I didn't know the football players practice that much. I guess I didn't know that much about school sports and school things. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I hope everyone's having a good week. Happy Wednesday, and we will see you back here on Friday, and hopefully I'll have more of this project worked on, as well as I should be done with all the old UFO videos, cleaning that up, and then I'll be able to straighten out some of these streams and maybe the audio problems that are happening. I keep seeing the audio peak here, but I don't know if that's true. I hope everyone is able to hear out there okay. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Happy Wednesday and good night.